When you reach XP level 48, you can get Pathfinding. I'll soon show you where. But one important point about Guild Adventure, don't forget this. When you go back to the missions, for your first mission, one of the missions, where is it? Here it is, Guild Adventure, move in the guild map at least one time. You get 100 movement points. Take it. Important. Also, when you're in the second week, when you collect resources, you can take more movement points. Take that as well. So when you do that, you get a lot more movement points and spend them while Pathfinding is active. Also, whenever you see locations that are undetected, you have a chance to earn important resources like hero tokens, universal hero tokens. And during the first week or during the second week, you also have to defeat opponents. There is madness what's going on in the underground, where you can earn 24 diamonds an hour in the middle city. It's really madness. So if some opponents are in my way, I just defeat them this week. Simply because that's the easiest way of getting these resources. Now, you see that I've checked out all the extra spots. I still have some movement points. I need at least 80, but as soon as you get Pathfinding, you can get away with slightly less movement points if you are lucky. So you still have quite a lot. And I think we're gonna go down and finish with the Inferno units, because that's what we need. Unfortunately, I still don't have any skills whatsoever, so no teleport, nothing. I can just move. And by the time Sunday comes, and today is Sunday, we should have collected a lot of resources already, so there is not much left. Not many things are regenerated. So I collect the crystals, I collect everything I can. And on level 48, the game slowed down already, so I'm only spending 2 energy packs at the moment for 50 diamonds in total, and I save the diamonds. Even as VIP4, even if I can buy more diamonds, I'm just on this exact same strategy as before, because it's not my interest to buy 120 movement points for 100 diamonds than 200 diamonds. It just doesn't pay off. XP levels even out after a time, or after some time. So we battled quite a lot. Maybe we're better off taking this artifact today, because some opponents are quite hostile. And let's see, I'll show you where I got the Pathfinding skill. You have this guild commander, visit the guild commander every single day as soon as you reach level 48. Today it's already done. Then go to the opponent guild and visit that quartermaster that is displayed on the teleport screen and has the same exclamation mark next to that quartermaster. Now what should I buy? This is optimal, because the resource needed was the lowest rank. Let's see, is there still a battle going on? Because when I woke up and logged in, I saw some battle. It seems like the battle is gone. It's just they defeated most of us, not myself. So we will see. So if you check the report, you were attacked, cleric gore all the time, and I took damage, and at the end he defeated me as well, but his movement points are gonna be gone sooner or later. Oh no, don't send rewards. That's something that doesn't pay off. I mean, you can get half a Sandro token for it, or half a hero token. So in the archery, right now you don't need anything. You need a bit more than 60 arrows in total to make it worth. But you can accumulate it all the way to 200. Let's see the arena. Oh, Winry's signature move. How surprising. Actually, it was not him, it was another opponent. Okay. Good to know. 805,000, he did something. Already 3-star Dashka. That's gonna be interesting. So first of all, we have 583,000 power in total. This guy is already on level 50, I'm on level 48. Why the rush? I mean, I understand he wants to get temporary power increase, but this temporary power increase doesn't help that much. Let's see what he gets on the Rat Lord. Makes sense. Artifacts. We're 7th. Oh, he has more than 2x than us. Anything purchased? No. So he's spending basically everything to get a better arena position. That's what's happening. I'll keep these for later. This might make me spend not necessarily a lot, but at least a bit more energy, because even though I'll catch him up in the long run, in the short run, having like 2, 3, 4 experience levels of a gap is a bit too much. So collect whatever is worth collecting. Also, campaign is fine, it's just at the moment the problem with campaign is that it takes a long time. So this means that we're gonna focus on upgrading today, and we'll see what goes in the arena later. But I have serious difficulties at the moment in leveling up and gaining more power, because I reached a plateau. We'll see, maybe we'll play Chronicles, because I saw that Chronicles was launched today. I know how to win it. I've won it many times. Maybe I use some other means of getting ahead. But obviously something needs to happen, because we're falling back in terms of power, because we're playing the long game, others are playing the short game. It's a mercenary. These things are still manual for now, and later I'll be able to use the steward. Okay, we have a new unit, it seems, or just 10 tokens. And we have the Blackguard, that's important too. Yeah, we leveled up the Blackguard quite well, and soon we're gonna earn 4 resources. So I wanted to show you the Sunday game. So every Sunday, since last week basically, so this is quite new, every Sunday you can collect balloons just by playing the game. Now we cannot get tarot cards, it's level 77. We can do gold card purchases. This is level, I don't know what, soon. I'll play this one soon. And arena up to 5 times. And it's also a top-up event so that people spend money. I won't. Divine artifacts 5 times, that's important. Oh, and I'll get other artifact, it seems. Yeah. In fact, it's a good one. So that's why you need to hoard the Astro Silver artifact ingredient. Because it's worth it. So for now, we've collected quite a lot of balloons already. We will collect more. And we can see what we can get. First things first, buy 10 gold keys. And then go and spend those gold keys in the altar. Wasn't especially successful, but at least we got Inferno units as well. So these are the gold keys. Now that you got the gold keys, you can get more balloons. And let's see what makes sense. So we can get 10 Astro Silver, I would take it every day. Really cheap. These two in the long run. Most important thing for me is the 4 times 10 SSR units. Because you can get Devil. So I will go back to the inventory and get to the SSR units in a moment. Oh, here it is. Okay. First I get the auto chest, or I got 8 more auto chest tokens, so that's useful. But more importantly, 80 SSR units. Devil, that's what you want. As an Inferno player. This is a great unit for the Dwarven Treasury. And I might use extra energy already today, so extra 1, extra 2, to level up the Devil. So I will go to the units, we'll activate the Devil, important unit. And I'll do everything in my power to level this unit up as much as possible. And getting the Devil to 6 star doesn't hurt, maybe with the Sunday events. But it's also possible that first you might want to get the other SSR units for roster value. All of those that are in play for getting you extra roster power. So I didn't expect to have Devil before I knew about this event this early. I'm gonna spend the energy this time. I fell back far too much, which normally doesn't concern me, but there is a return on investment in the arena. Because you get more diamonds, and if you invest a given amount of diamonds and you get it back in the arena, obvious. So in terms of power. But if it costs a lot more than to just save those diamonds, then you save the diamonds. But over the course of going all the way up to level 90, you just cannot fall so much behind. So we're leveling up the units to purple at least. I will need one more energy, and I might need the afternoon session as well. So the minimum expectation is purple, and then purple +2. So this is purple +1. That was easy. And we got 90 energy to do something, to get at least some of the skills up to purple +2. Yeah, I really don't need many of these units. This helps. So we got this one up. And unfortunately from now on it's gonna be a brick wall because we need 24 times 12 energy, we won't have that. Because at this stage it's not worth purchasing more energy. The 200 diamond energy option is far too much. So we're upgrading the devil to purple +1, that's our first job. We activate all the skills and use our hard-earned diamonds to max out the skills. And then we'll see what goes. Talent. Unfortunately, we can increase talent as a function of 10 potions only. Later we'll get 100 and it's gonna be a lot faster than now. I'm not kidding, I need the HP upgrade as well. And the critical hit upgrade as well. We have enough potions to spend on this. And one last thing is emblems, which we don't have any. So usually what I do is, let's see, 28,000 power. This one 27,000 with emblems, so some things will change. I usually strip the emblems from the units that I'm not sure about. We need a defender. So you press remove all almost everywhere. Now for this unit, remove all, I mean, yeah, let's see. Does the devil have jealousy? Yes. So, okay, remove all, fine. So now we have no emblems. And we go to the formation. Here, formation. And remove all the units that we're not sure about. And then we'll see. We're going for synergy, so more Inferno units the better. And we're also going for, let's say, unit attackers, obviously. Now, Devil can be placed in the back row, so it's also a ranged unit, potentially. We will see. But I don't have more attackers, so keeping the Devil here is not a bad idea. Here is the dog. And we have to have a defensive unit. So in this case, I will just keep the ranger because we don't have more rangers. Not optimal at all, but it's better than it was with 2 attackers. Okay, And now that we saved the formation, unfortunately Shark Trainer is out. Now we can go back to the units and place the emblems back. I mean, it's possible to add something more. Here and here, jealousy is gonna be kind of obvious, because that's what we have paired. Whether we place the blue jealousy here or to the devil, that doesn't concern me much. For now, these are just feelers anyway. I don't have anything better to place here than jealousy because you don't have pairs of anything. And purchasing blue emblems doesn't pay off. These are not for us, these 30% decreased items. And you see that unfortunately I cannot purchase much at the moment. This jealousy would be amazing, but we don't have 8,000 soul stones at the moment. Later we will. So I'll add the emblems. Now this is a bit bad because we have too many units, including a defensive unit that we would need to prioritize, and we have this unit as well. Maybe I'll place jealousy here for now. Maybe I'll place Path of Assassin here, but the defensive unit needs something. Wait a minute, this is attack, but also HP. Because of HP, well, what else could I do? HP and be healed, this is optimal, at least for now. And regarding this range unit, at least it will deal some damage, but it doesn't get any synergy bonus. And we ran out of emblems. Too bad. One thing we can do whenever we get a new unit is roster. We got all the extra collection values. We got all the extra diamonds. With spending diamonds, you can also earn diamonds. And the fortress unit. So the lowest is 936. This one is higher. Later we'll use this unit elsewhere, but for now this is a good formation. Let's see defense. $916 is lower. This is a micro optimization. But we cannot use the other unit for hardly anything. It's possible to get extra points by unlocking this for 200 diamonds. Let's see if we can afford it. Doesn't really pay off at the moment. I'll see later if I absolutely have to. And now it's time to level up the artifacts. Unfortunately, not much happened here. In terms of power, we're still quite weak. But at least we're collecting a lot of diamonds. We are destined to fall back. Now, let's see if we're attacked again in the guild. We'll see. No, at the moment they are calm. Yeah, fight is over. Oh, no, it's not over. Something is happening. Oh, Windry is in action. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, he made some attack. But now this is empty. So I don't understand why he doesn't go elsewhere. Okay, anyway. The leaderboard, we're still 5th. Gap is getting a bit more alarming because we're spending a lot less. Let's see heroes. Now, heroes are complicated in a complicated situation too. Because, for example, with Rashka, we're not getting it to 3 stars for sure. We can refresh skills, that's fine. Oh, actually we can get him to 3 stars. What about Catherine? Quite far from it. So the easiest thing is to get Rashka to 3 stars. Let's do the purchases. We're collecting artifact essence, we're not purchasing these 200 items. We might even collect it all the way to level 90, we'll see. So we can get some Catherine, but we're going for Rashka mainly. And we'll go for Duel of Champions for the currency. I'm not playing it yet, I just wanted to get the currency, so that I can purchase one more Rashka unit. And now that it's done, you can go back to heroes and upgrade the unit. I just check if there are any other stores. Here we're purchasing Mutare. Always indicate your preference with the checkbox, especially if you play multiple accounts. So promote means attack intelligence. What? 96? Oops. So we will have to play Duel of Champions because I thought it was 5, not 3, so we'll need to purchase a bit more. 99. And we need one more, which will take some time, maybe in the afternoon. We play Duel of Champions, it's possible to get extra boost. We might get all the way up to 5,000. I'm not sure if we can make it, but it's possible. Let's see the devil in action. Yeah, the dog doesn't have any preference. We'll keep this unit for now. For now. So the devil goes for the back row, you saw it, and takes that and deals damage on the back row. This is why it's so good. Other than that, it's a simple attacker unit. I really hope that we can beat the opponent. After all, Battle Angel is quite strong and it's healing, but it's trending down with all the healing and everything. It just takes a lot of time. It's really boring, I know. So 4.5k. We're not gonna get first, but we can easily get second. This should be an easier fight. And we're gonna get the 3 Sarashka either way. But our situation is not that good, because opponents invest disproportionately too much. I just have a better formation than I think all of them. I'm not sure if we're gonna reach 500 or 5,000 in total. I think we'll be just below 5,000. Because even for a win, you can get 100 or 90 or 110 points, but with weaker opponents, you're gonna get 90 points. Yeah, like now. And we can earn 270. But we came for the currency. I don't think we're gonna get enough currency, but the sooner we get 3 Sarashka, the better. And then we can make progress in the arena afterwards. And remember, Duel of Champions is important because of the balloons as well. Obviously, I could spend 1 Universal Hero token and it would not be the end of the world if I badly needed it. But if we can get away without spending the more precious resource, then we'll do it. Oh, and we have another Battle Angel? No, we don't. Now, we're back in the game because if we get 2 strong opponents, where we can earn at least 100, yeah, this is a strong opponent, stronger than us, so this should be at least 100 points, then we have a chance of earning 5,000 points. Unfortunately, it doesn't depend on us, it depends on the opponent. So if we get 110 points now, we can get any opponent next time. But we have to win, obviously, which is not granted by, like, automatically. We have yet another Battle Angel situation. And if the Battle Angel heals far too well, then unfortunately we will have a stalemate situation and we won't win. And this is what's happening right now. As far as I can see, it might happen that we go all the way down to 0 and we won't destroy the opponent. But now we can see some progress, which means that we still have 80 seconds left. 80 seconds should be enough. Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Overpowered, but still we got screwed with the power distribution, so we're in the mercy of getting a strong enough opponent that is worth 110 points. And this looks like it. Looks like a strong opponent. We need 110 points to get 5000 points, and that's yet another level with some other benefits. But we're not sure if we can win this at all. So I might even lose this. And then we're definitely not getting the 110 points. It happens. 4900 points. We need to be stronger, you see? Yet another indication that we may need to invest a bit more to stay in the mix. Anyway, I'm getting the currency, and for rank, 5000 rank, you see that we get all these. No, actually it's the last one. 25 sign-in coins, 5000 currency, just for the promotion reward, and also the daily reward. You need to get up as fast as possible. Okay, I won't be able to purchase Rashka at least now. Let's see what is going on in the underground, because things happened. Yeah, I think Windry is back. Yeah, he's back. Okay. Not bad. Let's collect some balloons. I think the only thing left is Arena. 5 times in total. And the campaign as well. So we're done with the most important purchases. And besides that, casting crystals and tactics manuals are not bad for the future, but these are not scarce resources anymore. That's why let's see what else is worth. Getting spells, it's dirt cheap. Star souls are not a priority for me at the moment because it's not scarce anymore. We can get 100 per week, that's enough. This solved the scarcity problem of star soul stones. We need to collect a lot of treasure hunt and divination vouchers. But they won't count this week. Quiet pearls are important for soul stones. Soul stones themselves are important, they are a no-brainer. Artifact essence, I would say it's a no-brainer. Dragon blood is a no-brainer because of the devil. And these are cheap. Casting crystals are important, remaining is tactics manuals. Support medals, I can get it from other means easily. Saint keys are dirt cheap, but they are not that useful because of the random nature. So I'm undecided, at least for the current level up, I've decided on what to take. Maybe take some casting crystals. I mean, at least 5. And then we'll see how to spend the rest. Because with casting crystals, I can level up the artifacts. Unfortunately, there is nothing to upgrade at the moment, but casting crystals always help. Let's see what happened in the chat. Not much. We were just attacked from time to time. Okay. So attempt underground levels 80 times. 100 times. What is this? Speed token. There is no shipyard anymore. This is an outdated currency. Normal instance 500 times. It's coming. We need 900. And mastery refreshes are done. Day 2. Elf chests are coming. And we won't collect power of the Dragon Father. It doesn't make sense at all. Unit tokens, unit token donation, we have to do this today. We have to start doing this here. First of all, let's wish something. And we have a limited number of donations, 4 in total. So we need at least 3 days to do so. That helps. Always check what you can do. Collect a lot of resources. 180 resources. And we need these. So this requires some management. I will have to go out once more tonight. I've collected the main resources, I've maxed out movement, I've done everything I possibly could, but collecting resources is still yet to be done. And let's see the day 4 missions. Duel of Champions, that's easy. Oh, and wait a minute, we can get 10 Rashkas. I didn't know that. So we're done. Should have checked this earlier. Spending gold is easy. Like there is no tomorrow. I maxed this out already. Dragon Utopia is done. This will be done. Okay, these missions are easy and then we have 2 more days. This is coming tomorrow. Trial of Angels, we need to make progress. 8-4 is the target. And talent potion, we're gonna spend enough. So we're doing quite well. We maxed out everything here, so we're upgraded to Marcus. Which means that we can sweep more levels in campaign, which means that we can earn things faster. That's why I delayed this. You can sweep up to level 10. And now there is a quick sweep button. Quality of life. For the game at least. You can select everything worth selecting. Done. Now here you can choose to spend more diamonds on Heavencast stones if you want to get more hero shards, but I'll just leave it like that. I'm not incentivized to spend too much. And here the usual is to select the devil's reward. If you win, so be it. If you're attacked, then cancel it and select the angel's reward. That's my usual. Okay, so we got 10 items already, which means that we can level up the artifacts. I'll do the rest later off screen, so I don't have to do everything right now. We can earn some balloons with the campaign. In fact, we earned all the campaign balloons. That's amazing. And here we'll be able to choose. So, for example, these purple crystals don't make any sense at the moment. It's not scarce. So from now on, I need to select things that are good in the long run. But we can level up the hero. And we can level up the spells themselves. I'm not sure if we have enough scrolls. Seems like we do. And now it's a hard game to get all the way up to level 4. This is not a support hero, but a regular hero. So yeah, we can only lock one. Whatever I do, we need at least a level 2 attack. And it didn't happen. Okay. So we got a better Rashka. That's good to know. And we got up to level 49. That's even better to know. So we get 245 XP straight away. And in the units, we can upgrade at least the main formation to level 49, which is very important. Remember, we're fighting for the arena position every single day. And others have not learned, and will most likely never learn, that it's better to just leave me in my position because it doesn't pay off to attack me. You can fight for these positions, but at the end of the day I come back and take it back. Unless they are stronger, which I can learn and adjust as well. And it unfortunately cost me some diamonds because I spent some diamonds that I originally didn't want to spend. But that's the nature of competition. And this is heavily competitive. Okay, heavy competition means that we're upgraded. Instead of 580k, now we have 600k. So we're back in the mix. But Saraxar is spending like a madman as well, with all his extra units. Also, artifact-wise, as I said, we're only 7th. Let's see the main opponents. Did Windry fall back? Yeah, he did. That's badly played by him, because he needs to catch up with at least me. I mean, I'm not investing much. But whatever I'm investing, that very little, is not hard to do at all. So here there is peace at the moment, that's good. And if we go to the events, oh, we have 150 energy extra. That's worth spending immediately. I'll collect the growth funds. I'll collect the VIP, remember, it was decided 10 days ago. And in the store, I think it's renewed. Yeah, it is renewed. So at this stage, spending these diamonds pays off. Especially Dragon Blood, especially Universal Hero, and especially Astro Silver. Easy. These are just diamonds. That's weird. There is no name for this. And yes, unfortunately, there are things that we can spend on, so others may be incentivized to do so. Oh, and it's 50 euros, almost 50 euros to get cornucopia. That's something that is important. This one too. I would prefer not, like, leaving Saraxar in peace. And the reason for it is obvious. If he starts spending on artifacts, we are doomed. Now, today is the first day when we can purchase 1 diamond items. And these 1 diamond items sometimes gives us units, sometimes Astro Silver, sometimes up to 888 diamonds. So it's worth every single day. Sailing log. This is new. Today is the first day when it is possible to get extra missions, including divination, including other things, including mastery refresh, so I'm gonna go ahead and do mastery refreshes too. And spell scrolls were spent already. So mastery refresh. A good question. We need 3 more. I'll keep the attacker mastery. Perfect. Almost perfect. And we need 1 more. Yeah, here we don't have much. Not here either. We've done a good job with mastery refreshes. There is gonna be diminishing returns from now on. Yeah, diminishing returns, absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna go to crack hack in this case, or Reland, and fix defense. And we need at least a blue attack and better other masteries. It didn't happen. We spent the 5 masteries. It's done. And we need to get 20 COV units. Now what do we do? And also campaign later. What do we do in this case to get 20 COV units? It's not that hard. First of all, check out the inventory. You have 2. You can use it, then it's gonna be 18. Now you saw that I hoarded quite a lot of things, including silver crystals. So if I go to silver crystals with the altar and purchase 100, there is gonna be like 10, this is COV, 10 COV units already. So did we get the 20? Yeah, exactly. We didn't even have to spend this chest. This was lucky because usually we earn 0 to, let's say, 10, 15. 20 is quite rare. And we get these compasses. That's yet another currency, I know. Every single week you have a different currency for all the factions. And then you go to the redemption. Now I have 35. I won't purchase anything most likely. You can get soul stones. Shark trainers doesn't hurt that much, although it's not that scarce anymore because I have it. Soul stones are worth for later. Peter Lee is not bad. I usually unlock the heroes first. If not, then prayer stones. But if we have good artifacts, then the good artifacts. These, well, this is quite expensive. Or Astro Silver. You see, you have good currencies here. So I need to finish the campaign and then get, or just collect the item in the long run as well. Because you can keep it for weeks and months. Okay, nothing is happening here. And I think we've leveled ourselves up. Just one thing, in the formation, we changed Catherine to the 3-star Rashka. So auto chess ranking, where did we finish? Number 5. This gives us more auto chess rewards. And Duel of Champions, we got the currency, I forgot to redeem it. City occupation, that happened for just staying in the city. So we have some more things to spend. I'm gonna spend most of the energy on the devil. Yeah, this level doesn't give us a guaranteed +1, but we're getting +2s, and that's gonna be important, so I'm still incentivized to farm it. It's just we got really unlucky. Okay. This one gives us a guaranteed +1. So we just need 2 of these left. And this requires quite a lot. We need 16 underground levels, and then we get a purple +2 unit. But don't forget to rank the units up when you see that they are flashing red. And power-wise we made good progress. So we won't get defeated without a fight. And that fight is gonna be quite significant. We can check where we stand. Borubar and Windri especially. Sarax are out of question. Go to the friend store. Yeah, I logged in 3 hours ago. Let's duel the unit. And I don't know if Shark Trainer or Devil is better, we will see. I'll match his layout. Not good. Maybe it's because the Devil dies too fast, let's see. There is a luck element, so doing it twice pays off. And at the end, you see stats. The Devil took 5% damage. Okay, good to know. And survived 15 seconds. That's not much. So, I may change the Devil back to Shark Trainer, including emblems later, so if it's that much better. I should have placed the Ranger up as well, because then we're attacking that specific row. Yeah, not much of a difference. And the Shark Trainer, not the shark, but the trainer of it, survived for the same 15 seconds. So we're incentivized to keep the Devil instead of the Shark Trainer. I'll check one more thing. So that's the normal game. Yeah. And we can check Catherine as well. Things are not gonna be that bright from now on, it seems. So opponents have caught up. Okay, good information. I don't know what to do at the moment. We might still defeat Winry easily, but not the other opponent. We might need to let him go. What does it mean to let someone go? Ranking. $50 diamonds a day. Is it a big difference? No. As long as the first place player is there, we're fine. We can save those 50 diamonds for the long run easily. Okay. So I will level up the Devil and call it a day. That's it. So we'll see if we can keep our position.